Good morning. May mga agsapat tayo aming kakabsat. Malamang madaman, di pa nagkapapidag iti kakabsat tayo mga farmers. Entay pa lang akakaduha itikin si Aminotos inya. Tapno, entay pa amuan dagiti mabalintay nga mapagnumaran iti Department of DevCom inya. Dagiti na duma-duma mutla ang researches ken extension activities da nga mabalintay yung kakabsat nga i-avail. So, dahil tati padaanan nyo, kalpasan lang dahil sirmata ti BSU. Ti agbalin akang nunaan a pagadalan amangi papaay. Iti pang sa halubungan ti kalidad ng edukasyon amangi tunda iti di makaltay a panagturas uray no baliw-baliw ti panawen. So nagasat nga daw, welcome sir iti program tayo.
Yaman kami manon ti aming achievement nga ganyan.
So sir, narugyantan inya, jay matla ang job opportunities ken kasalamat la ang achievement, may isang achievement iti departamento. Katataan niya pay dagiti maipanpanakal mat ti DevCom nga achievements iti dayta uneg ti 20 ket may isang addan ditoy BSU.
Apart from the employment opportunities nga tama no, marami sa ating mga estudyante ang employed na sa ating mga different organizations here and abroad. So, another milestone ng Department of Development Communication ay yung continuous na nagpo-produce tayo ng mga students who are highly competent, highly skilled in the communication, in the development communication practice. So, in the 4 years of experience ng ating mga students no, in development communication, marami sa kanila ang continuously na nagpa-participate into local and national conferences which ay may mga qualifications din naman. So, marami rin or siyam sa ating mga estudyante ang naging finalist at awardee ng 10 Outstanding Students of the Philippines. So, dalawa na rin sa ating sa dalawang panahon na rin, 2005 and 2013, naka-receive ang Development Communication Society ng 10 Accomplished Youth Organizations in the Philippines. So ito ay gapuan ng Stories of Alapu and the Storytelling Caravan. So very proud din tayo sa achievement ng ating mga students na ito. Apart from that, we also received, our students also received awards during the Philippine Quill Awards for Media. So, yung ating mga estudyante, the community publication ng ating mga estudyante ay naka-receive ng award na ito, and also our photography exhibits. Yeah. So, this is some of the many achievements and awards of our students to include sports events, press conferences, international and local essay writing competitions, and the like.
So, yun. Congratulations, DevCom. So, tatna niya, kalpasan nga naman tayo nagitaman nga, maipanpanakal mat iti departamento, departamento mi kajaya mod. Entay man amon inya, anya dagiti matan resulta, researches nga naikandakin, ongoing, nga mabalintay nga ma-share inya, kadagiti madama nga dumdum.
So for development communication, our research thrust revolve around media studies, media and communication studies, development studies to include social sciences, indigenous knowledge and systems, no, peace and conflict, and other anthropological and sociological studies. No, some of our faculty members are also included into technical studies such as agritourism researches, no. Mga innovation researches, no? Also with agricultural production researches. So sinasama tayo, no, or collaborate, no? We collaborate with other departments or researches pagdating dito sa mga studies na to. Apart from that, no, in 2016 the department also is included, no, sa BSU History Study. So, we documented stories and narratives of our alumni during the centennial celebration of Benguet State University. So, ito ay pinapackage na natin yung kanyang publication, yung libro, at the same time, yung monograph series at saka yung audiovisual nito. So, isa lamang ito, marami tayong ginagawa to department level on researches that is to include also our undergraduate thesis na kahit sila din ay naka-immerse din doon sa scientific investigation and research-based analysis natin.
Nakalimutan din sa isang achievement ng department, yung ating mga students din na naging best thesis. Hindi
Yes.
lang dito sa university, kundi regional.
Ayan, sige.
Yes.
Pag-competitive researches, totoo yan, no? We really develop our students to be more research-oriented and scientific in outlook. So, nabanggit nga ni Ma'am Nora, 3 na sa ating mga estudyante ang they were awarded as the best thesis at the regional
Yes.
level, no? We just have 3 congresses, regional 3 congresses, and these 3 regional congresses nakuha natin yung first place dito sa 3 regional conferences na to doon sa social science category. So ito ay si Sir Randolph Sabado noong 2017. That was the first regional congress with the study of the documentation and cultural advocacy of Takumpilam. This is the cultural advocacy of Bitut Ventura in Tadjan. The second one was Aurita Budique with her study on the decision-making process of the indigenous people's communities in Kabayan, Benguet. And the third one is Mac James Dasilio with his study ng digitizing yung Pidlis and Folktales into a multimedia-based learning system. So, ilan lamang ito doon sa mga researches na nagawa ng mga estudyante natin. Pero kung titignan natin yung mga studies natin, nag-evolve din siya, no? Nag-evolve din ito from media studies to evaluative studies and now into a more directed to a more anthropological, scientific-based na mga researches. So nag-evolve din talaga even our students.
Yes, So yon sa research. Puntahan naman natin yung mga extension activities ng department na mabalik tayong i-share karagit iti communities.
Yes. Dati upat nga extension activities iti department na yun. Yeah? We have the first one is the Simak si Umidi. This is an Ibadi term. In the department, we collectively understand this as the love for our country or the voices of our communities. So lahat po ng resource speakership, we were invited to the communities to discuss development action planning, strategic plannings, no, mga ganyang factor, or to help them in the crafting of communication plans and communication strategies from the municipal level up to the communities and with the government agencies in the region. So the second one is the Pakshal ni Pansagshan. This is now focused on the production of knowledge products. So from radio forums, school on the air production, mga training, mga project proposal making natin, mga job factor, mga communication campaigns natin. Lahat yan ay dito naka-anchor. So we still partner and collaborate with other agencies and communities. The third one is the pa-training and ilili. So gaputa adati specialized social sciences nga courses tayo EJ development communication that we train our students into project management, community organizing and training program. Nagkakaroon din tayo ng outreaches or community immersions that our students and together with the department will conduct training programs for our communities. So as far as Dalupirip, as far as Kabitin in Mangkaya, nakarating na rin po tayo dyan to facilitate and to conduct training programs. No? We also have the last is the Stories of Alapu and the Storytelling Caravan. We would like to continue this initiative from our Development Communication Society, no, to continue facilitating community reflections and story gathering to our communities. So dahil meron tayong theater organization in the as a sub program ng Development Communication Society, our students are trained into theater production, into storytelling caravan, that we go and binabalik natin yung mga stories natin dito sa communities na pinagkuhanan natin and continue the community reflection. And the last one is the multimedia station, yung operationalization ng ating multimedia station. So isa na ito doon sa marami pa nating mga ginagawa sa department to really give back, no, and to serve the community very well with the institution that we have been working with.
Yes. So yun, of course, dagiti matla ang faculty members inya, kat agserserbi matla ang resource speakers kadagiti agin invite nga different schools, agencies.
Yes.
Tapno i-share the knowledge that igay ito nga field.
Yes. Dahil ang composition naman ng ating faculty members at the department ay multifaceted din.
Yes.
So magkakaiba din tayo ng expertise, magkakaiba rin tayo ng focus ng practice natin, but at the same time, we collaboratively work with each other. So, tama po si Ma'am Nora, we were invited by various organizations here at the in Benguet and in the region to facilitate communication and strategic planning for their agencies.
Yes.
Not only that, no, even the researchers, no, mga ganyan factor, we try to mentor them, yung mga ganyan. So, hindi lamang po kami natatapos. Ang department ay hindi lamang nakapukol doon sa communication and media industry practice, but alongside with exchange and consensus of consensus and exchange ng ating communities, dialogues, consultations, even so with researches and community involvement.
Yes. So, yun. So, nalpas tayo na amuan tayo niya. Dahil man na aging gayit pakaistoryaan na aging iti daytoy garud man. Extension nga ipapaayda kas tulong iti man komunidad. So, ado, nakita tayo dagiti matlang araramidan ti DevCom. Inya? Nga dakkel ti maitultulong na maararamida na iti komunidad. Saan laang nga ditoy Benguet State University no di iti intero nya kuna tayon kasi ma-imbitar mat at share da iti knowledge da iti intero na pagilian kuna tayon inya katata antay nga kway nya amo tayo nga medyo nabara daytoy gapo iti daytoy statement ti maysa nga senador tayo inya ditoy Pilipinas kasla nga haanan sa nga makita mat ikinapatag na daytoy nga kurso iso nga it's high time siguro nga mayat lang nga maamuan ti amin inya makita ti amin kin maamamuda daytoy nga programa iti Benguet State University kin iti interoman nga pagilian tayo. So gondaway tayo. Sir, kas may samat inya nga mangidadaulo matlaang iti daytoy man nga departamento ken kuna tayon may isang DevCom practitioner. Anya ti kaslamat makunam sir iti daytoy man nagbalin garod nga panarita niya Senator Amy Marcos nga kasla nga rumrumor garod daytoy man panang kunana ket kasla laos kasla kasdayan haan samot ten kanon nga relevant ti DevCom tatan nga panawon kasla kasday ti makikita ka punto anya ti makunam mo?
Yes, oo. Makimay-maysa kami iti amin nga development communication practitioners, institutions, and organizations that we stand on our truth, that we stand on stating that development communication is not debunked, it's not cute, and it's not archaic. No, ti panagsasao tayo, haan pa'y nga laos. Haan nga malaos iti development communication. Development communication is relevant up to this date. It is continuously evolving and developing from one focused agricultural journalism context to now in a more societal development parameters holistic approach, no? From one na nagpa-practice into the media industry but now into a more covered, no, na function in the society. So naada tayo matan ijay panarita tayo di panakimong tayo iti dito yung programa that development communication is not just focused about giving out information. It's more than that. It's more than that. Development communication is also focusing into educating the communities. We facilitate the exchange of the democratic process of consensus building, dialogue. It's a bi-directional na aspeto. Bi-directional, we mean we identify on the other side the challenges of our communities as development communication practitioners. At the same time, on the other hand, we try to seek for the solutions for these challenges na masolve natin. So we inform the communities, yes, but more than that, we educate, we motivate, and we we empower the communities. Through the information, nai-inform din yung ating mga communities. And in that way, they can choose kung ano yung nararapat para sa kanila. Ang goal naman natin at the end of the day for development communication still is change. No? Societal change, desirable change, and behavioral change to happen for our communities. So development communication will never be debunked. Yes, it is cute, lalo yung mga practitioners.
Yes.
Pero hindi po siya laos. Sumasabay tayo doon sa inog ng practice. Sumasabay tayo doon sa pagpapanday ng ating larangan. So patuloy itong nag-e-evolve, patuloy itong umiinog at hanggang ngayon nakikita pa rin natin yung ating kasangkapan bilang tumutugon doon sa pangangailangan ng ating lipunan. Again, we stand firm with the rest of the institutions in condemning the statement of Amy Marcos that development communication is neither debunked, cute, or archaic. Development communication will continuously, it will never end there, will continuously relevant to the needs of our communities.
So, yun. Antayon nga, agkwan nga. So, agyaman kami launay sir iti dayta. Kat, amo tayo inya, nga nalawag, di chay nga, panakayam amuna dahi nga programa kada tayo amin. Babaan iti Department Chairman mi, iti Department of Development Communication.
Agyaman ak Ma'am Nora, iti invitation yung matlaang. Para kadagiti agtutubo nga kayat na nga maamon pa nga karkaro iti development communication, para kadagiti ag-graduate iti senior high school, kan kayat na nga agbalin nga practitioner dito yung field me. You can check our YouTube channel, BSUDDC. Nandun na rin yung ating video orientation about the different major fields at ano yung mga job opportunities na pwede nyong mag-gain or ka-employan you after you take the development communication as your degree program. So if you would want to know more about DevCom, you can research over the internet and browse yung ating websites, no? In Benguet State University para din makabasa kayo ng mga knowledge pa about development communication. So mainam na alam muna natin kung ano yung pinapasok natin in college para wala rin kayong pagsisihan at the end of the day. But we will be guiding you along the way when you come to our department.
So, yun. Okay, so maraming salamat sir iti dayta. Kat agsipod garon inya ta nadanon man ti oras. Ket temporaryo nga iti pelang agsisina iti programa tayo. Sapay kumata ti Diyos ti kanayon amang tarabay iti tumunggal may sa kada tayo. Manipod garon iti si Bubukala Puwersa ti Office of Extension Services ni dadalwa ni Dr. Stanley Anungos Jr. Ken ti kadwa tayo ni Miss Jillian Gabintos, dahil iti nakadwayo iti tangatang Nora Sagayo. Alamugan dagiti eksperto iti Benguet State University.